G'day, Trooper Cody, Steve here, one of our light horse videos. I recently posted a video about Gallipoli. It was the very start of the Gallipoli campaign. It was before the light horse were involved, but it was actually just an introduction into the Gallipoli campaign, and it was about one day of the campaign, and it was about when the British tried to smash through the Dardanelles with battleships, and it failed. And one of the reasons it failed was because the Turks had a secret weapon, never been used in war before, and it was highly successful. What that secret weapon was, it involved pretty much useless second-hand black powder. So if you know a bit about weapons, they invented smokeless powder. Before smokeless powder, you fired your gun, there's a huge cloud of smoke. So the Turks got a lot of black powder, old gunpowder that they didn't need anymore, and they got sewer pipes, clay sewer pipes, and they went to areas where they set these up in the Dardanelles, and when the British ships came up trying to find the German guns that the Turks were using that were hidden, the Turks fired shots from cover over the top down onto the battleships, which they could clearly see. The British on the ships, no aerial surveillance on the ships, had to guess, had to estimate where to fire their shells. What the Turks did is they set off these charges in the pipes that made it look like cannons were firing. There's these big shots of smoke. The British ships were aiming at the smoke. Meanwhile, the actual guns that did fire were all attached to teams of bullocks. The Turks would fire a few rounds at the British, then the bullocks would move the guns and fire again. Meanwhile, the British were wasting enormous amounts of ammunition on sewer pipe and useless gunpowder. That is why the Turks that day had 29 casualties. If you like the video, make a comment. If you didn't like the video, don't be nasty, and please subscribe. Thank you very much.